today again. I'm your host, Makil. And today in the studio, I have two wonderful guests, and one is a lady and cast, and two is a director, okay, from an unnamed movie production, which he will be telling us. But straightforward, I'm going to them. Mr. Man, what is your name?
I would like to say good morning to viewers out there. My name is Director Desmond Vs Aisha. That is my name. Thank you.
Yes.
Aishas Dream, an actress.
All right. These are my two wonderful guests today with viewers, and then I have Mr. Elongima as the director, and I have Sam as an actress. Mr. Elongima, in the first place, viewers, you want to know, because I've hosted you once in my last program, and as a result, viewers may want to know again. Probably there was somebody who missed our program, so viewers may want to know, what is this movie production we're all here about?
The name of the production is Splendid Movie Production.
Splendid Movie Production, okay. And the last time you told me you guys have produced one movie, okay, which was to the premiere, okay, which was to the premiere. You said you should premiere this movie as soon as possible. That was the courage you give to the fans and the viewers, okay. So what has been this the hard work for this movie so far since you left us?
Yeah, just like I was saying the last time, and it's really not easy, but we are fighting with it. For the premiere of the movie, will be coming up soon, and I promise the viewer out there that soon, the movie will be out. We are still working on it. Yeah, the editors are fighting. They are fighting, really. So we are working. We are still fighting, even though we have another movies that we are about to do, which we are on it now. That is all I would like to say to the viewers.
All right. Moving forward, let me turn the mic to the actress in the studio, the wonderful lady I have today in the studio. Okay, Miss Aishas Dream. Okay. Now you've already said you are an actress, and which is like you want to talk on your movie life, how best you'll be going on with your movie life, and then what are some of these roles you'll be playing, and what are some of these movies you'll get involved in, since I'm hosting you and your director, and probably he has to tell me more about you. Yes, because he's a director. And then how did you get this inspiration? Is it that when you were growing up as a kid, you came to realize you have this talent of acting a movie or getting involved in a movie, or it's just that this is something that happened just immediately, or you realized it when you were just a kid that in the future this is somebody I'm gonna be?
Well, all I can say is that since I was a kid, actually, I've had this passion for movie. So like it has always been a dream to me. Like when I grow up, I want to be an actress. So like I've had this at the back of my mind. So like when this movie thing, when my director came, like we want to start the production and they have a movie, I was kind of happy, like this is going to make my dream come true, because I was going to be in a movie production. I'm going to be an actress, so I was happy. That's just it.
All right. So she has got this inspiration since then when she was a kid. Okay, and growing up, coming into your movie world, okay, as a director, how were you able to cope up with her movie life?
Really, it was not easy since the time we met her. Really, by that time she was just a virgin cast. But it was our determinations by saying that for those we have in production, we'll try for them to make up the mark. And I like to say I'm proud of her because we usually go to other productions again, and I can always say I'm proud of my cast, my actors and actresses, because they fight hard. We have never been eliminated in any productions. So I'm really proud of my cast and my actors and actresses. I'm proud of them. That is all I like to say.
Alright, so since then she came back, I know you are happy for her, okay? But is it that she is one of your main cast, or she is that person who is the main character in the movie production, or how best have you been involving her in the movie world?
Like when we was about to do Trials of the Princess, she was one of the main actors in that story, wherein she was just like a sister to the princess. Even if I remember by the story wherein she was one of the advisors in that story, advising her sister not to do this, not to go through things. You have to love people that loves you. But at the end, her sister was chosen. So she's really capable of doing anything which has been told by director.
Okay. So I'm coming back to you, Miss Esther. And then going on with your movie life, probably you might find yourself in a society where people normally may not appreciate your efforts of exhibiting your talent, and so as a result, this might act as a challenge to you going further in your movie work. But I may want to ask or know what has been some of these challenges you've been facing since you started your movie life. What are some of these challenges you've been going through?
Well, I can say, like when we are about to do our first movie, like people were saying this is just something like you are going to do it in vain. All these directors, they are not reliable. Like people were saying you're just wasting your time. You should find something better to do. You shouldn't be wasting your time on these movie things and so. But like I had the determination. So like I wasn't listening to what people were saying. So my focus was I want to be a movie actress, and that was all that matters to me. So that was my focus, and we were going for rehearsals like to produce our movie. So that's all. There were lots of challenges actually, because you go to talk to people and maybe you need this particular cast for this role, to play this role, and then you talk to them and some of them will be like, I don't believe in all those things, these things are just lies, I don't believe in them, these directors are fake, this and that. So like some people were hard to talk to, but like the ones we got, we made you with them. So like all these challenges, we conquered them, and our movie was successful. So that's just.
Okay, another question, okay, because you just made mention of your first movie. And which was this first movie that you got involved in, and what was the role you played in this movie?
Well, the movie was Trials of a Princess, where I was the little sister of the princess in the movie. And like, just like what my director was saying, I was kind of one of the advisors, because like the princess in the movie, my sister, she was kind of like very picky with men. She was kind of arrogant, aggressive. So like the role I played was that I was calming her down, talking to her. You should love someone that loves you really. You shouldn't go for something I don't know how to put that, but I was kind of advising her to be respectful, to minimize her way of being arrogant, aggressive. So.
Okay. And myself, viewers, as you are seeing, myself, I've been a follower of that movie, Trials of a Princess, and which I've been watching and admired so much. And I really do like her role in that movie. And as a result, I'm coming back to director Elongima. And so as a result, going further, you've been casting her for more than 2 years now as I've learned. Okay? And so as a result, you said she is a very humble and committed cast to you. Okay? So being that she's one of these your cast, and she's been committed and biggest advanced actress in a movie production? Where do you want to see her in the future?
Yeah, everybody is determined to go up to the higher peak. Yeah, even me as a director, and I like to see my cast out there, maybe in Nollywood, Hollywood, wherein they can go and make a lot of money. You know, this running here, you can say, here is our own home. We used to call it in our own local language by saying, here is home base. Yeah. And if we go up to the higher peak, people out there, you like to see them. Like if you develop in Sierra Leone, Nigerians will come for you and says what we want them for them to go and train our productions in Nigeria. Maybe contracts will come for them. They will sign them in Hollywood or even Hollywood in America. Yeah. So I'm really fighting with them, even though the fight is not only for me, but it's for all of us. They are fighting with their director. At the same time, the director is fighting with them. For them to see that, for us all to see that we are up to that peak which we want. Even though it is not an easy task for me, and for all of us, I might say. Because producing stories, for us to build up actors and actresses is not really easy. Just like I have been saying it. The strain is too much. But usually for me, we all want to see them. I don't just know how to say trust. Yeah.
All right, so very much because I'm a director wishing the cast all the best as far as Hollywood. That's a very good wish. Okay, that's a very good wish, and I hope you are preparing them for that.
Very well.
It's not only the wish, but
Very
the pressure also has to be done. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm coming back to Aishas Dream. Okay, and being that this is a pandemic era, and the last time when I hosted one of the musicians, she made mention of how the pandemic have affected the music industry. And when we talk about the entertainment industry, film is not an exception.
Yeah.
And so as a result, going further as an actress, okay, what has been some of these things, or how has this COVID-19 affected your movie life?
Well, actually, like before this COVID-19, we had plans like to release a new movie, or like we had plans for that, and then this COVID-19 came about. So everybody stayed home, and that was like destroyed our plans because nobody was allowed to like associate like be in a
Social distancing.
yeah. So like all of us, everybody stayed at home, like maintaining precautions given. So like it's has really like bring our movie life like backward because we are about to shoot a very big movie, which I know would have made a mark out there. So like because of this COVID-19, we didn't have that chance to do it. So I guess it's really brought a lot of problems to us.
Okay. So she just narrated her own part of it, okay? I won't be asking you to narrate yours, okay? But moving forward, should in case we come to the end of this pandemic now, what are some of these big things we should expect from the Splendid Movie Production?
Really like releasing our new movie soon, and also we'll go on set at any time. And the movie which we are about to do now will be one of the best projects ever. Trust.
Alright viewers, he's just giving us hope, and then I have the actress and the director, they are just giving us hope, and what are some of these challenges that we'll be facing. And so as a result, we'll be taking a short break, and then we'll be coming back to round up because of time, and then we'll be back. This And so as a result, I have just 2 more questions for each of them. And so as a result, to end up our time. But we're going through the break, and then we have been seeing some of your text messages from WhatsApp, Facebook, and people are following us on Instagram. And if you can see on the screen, and then there are so many messages from WhatsApp, and then this one is saying, very good having the actress and the director in the studio. How I wish to be an actress too. This person is texting from Nigeria. This one is saying, Mr. Director, I really like your wish for your cast, but the only thing I'm advising, you should work hard and hard and hard in order to see them in Hollywood, because we want to see the mark of Salon in America. And this is from Ishmael, and he's texting us from Bo. And this one is saying, Miss Actress, I really like you, and I like some of your views you've given, and then your roles you've so far played in the movie. But how can I get access to this movie, Trials of a Princess? And the person is texting us from Nigeria, and I think they have to make mention of how you can get the movie. And now this one is saying, this one is a Facebook message, is saying, oh, then how am I going to get access to the Splendid Movie Production? Director, please, I need your contact number. I want to be part of the Splendid Movie Production. And this one is saying, Mr. Presenter, please help me ask the actress in the studio, and how has she been doing during this COVID-19 era. And this is just something we've ended with her, and then she already explained what are some of the challenges she has been facing. And just keep on sending your text messages, and then we'll just turn back the mic to the guest, and then to answer our last 2 questions, we'll come back and take the final text messages. Let me come back. There are questions for both of you, and then, okay, probably the texters are going to help me finalize everything, okay, because I was about asking 2 questions. So this person is asking how best, okay, how is he going to get access to your movie production?
Yeah, I normally give my contact line out to people, those who may like to train our production. And I normally say, if you want to get my line, my number is that more easier. Yeah, it's just 079001610.
Yes.
If you want to get
come to Talent TV.
Yeah, or you
Yes.
come to
just come to Talent
TV.
Yes.
You can act there, or even check on me, YouTube, Facebook. Just check on Talent TV. You will get my contact there.
Yes.
Huh? So that is all I have to say.
And somebody was asking how can you gonna get the movie to watch, because she wants to see the role of the actress in the movie. How is it?
Yeah, Trials of the Princess, right?
Yeah.
That is the movie which we have been talking about. Trials of the Princess is one kind of movie which is out, and the person is in Nigeria. Really, I don't know, but because the marketing has not yet reached Nigeria, because we don't have marketers there. I don't even know. But I pray one day either you come to Sierra Leone or I will join you there. So, or even just click on Talent TV.
Yes.
You can get my product there.
They are premiering this movie on YouTube.
Please, all the viewers outside there, if you want to see this movie, just click on Talent TV. Our movie will be premiered there. Thank you.
Okay, and I'm coming back to the lady. Be ready for your final words, okay? I'll be asking her 2 questions, and as a result, and I'll come back to the director and they'll say how their final words, okay? And then somebody was asking, okay? But before I take this question, I want to ask you, okay? Growing up, coming into the movie world, okay? Be it Nigeria, be it America, be it Sierra Leone, who is this actress or actor that has been motivating you so much, who has been a mentor to you, that has helped you reach this far in your movie world? You've been admiring so much, like who you may want to be like, or even more than? Who's this person?
Well, like I've been admiring a lot of movie actresses actually, or like the one I really look up to is Mercy Johnson. I really love that actress. You know, like she knows how to play her role. You know, any role you give her, she's ready to play it very well. And even if she can go beyond it. So like I really admire her, and I really want to be like her, even more than her.
Yeah.
I really admire her.
So are you wishing for director and to get the opportunity of setting you on camera with Mercy Johnson?
Well, that is my greatest wish. I really hope that will happen someday. Like be together, me and Mercy, like acting. Wow, it would be fantastic. I really like that.
Okay. So you should out. Director, so how are you your final words? How are you going to help her get the opportunity of getting to act with Mercy Johnson?
That is our biggest trials now, because the imaginations of our actors and actresses is that much high. She is now saying that she may like to act with Mercy Johnson, which is very difficult for now. Even though it might be easier, because as far as we are in the entertainment world, we are in the movie game. Mercy Johnson normally comes to Sierra Leone, and I mean, with time, the opportunity will come there again. I, which is the director, and some of the cast, we maybe Sierra Leone to Nigeria.
Nigeria. Alright, just say your final words and say goodbye to listeners.
I'd like to say, the viewers out there, thank you. And if you want to get my contact, if you want to see me, just check on Talent TV. Thank you.
Alright, Miss Sam, your final words.
Well, I just want to say a big thank you to the viewers and to you, the presenter, for having us here today. So, and don't forget, just like what the director said, just check out Talent TV and you know about us. Thank you.
Okay, and these were the wonderful two guests I was having today in the studio, and as a result, we've got them and explained to us about talent, and then that of the Splendid movie production, and what are some of the expectations we are to get for them immediately after the COVID-19 going ahead. Okay, so as a result, I'll just read 3 text messages as a result, and this one is saying, okay, your wish of acting with Mercy Johnson, sister, going ahead, I wish you all the best in your movie life. And this one is saying, director, please do your best and do well to set this girl on set with Mercy Johnson, her dream actress. And this one is saying, which is the final text message I'll take. Mr. Presenter, thank you very much for having my mentor in the studio, Mr. Elongima. I do admire him so much. He's a role model in my life. And this person is excellent from Nigeria. And so this is how we come to the curtains of our program for today. And as a result, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the alarm button to be getting notified of our videos and other things. And this is Talent TV, and I've been your host and presenter, Airmark. Goodbye.